the northeast of England. Will you please welcome your host of Daz's Football Stand? It's the man with the eye in blue. It's Mr. Daryl Johnson.
Good evening and welcome to Daz's Football Stand. Pleasure to have your company on this Thursday evening. Welcome those who have just joined us. Unfortunately, we're still having problems with OBS, and it looks like we could have problems for a couple of days. So, for the minute, we're just doing mobile streaming at the minute until we can eventually get it sorted. But welcome everyone who's joined us. Hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. Okay, it's Manchester United up against AC Milan this evening. They are away from home at the San Siro. I have to say, one of the best international stadiums in the world. But Old Trafford's better. Okay, so this is not going to be an easy game. Obviously, United come into this on the back of a 1-1 draw in the last leg, of course. They beat West Ham by a 0-0 at the weekend as well. So, coming to this game on the back of a win. However, the United's away form is good. Just not in Europe. 2 wins, 2 defeats away from home is our current away form in the Champions League. Not just Champions League, but in Europa League as well. In Europe completely. Welcome everyone who's joined us. Do us a favour, please do drop a like. That'd be great. I will open the can of Iron Brew before the game if we reach over 10 likes. At a minute, it's Arsenal 0, Olympiacos 1. Olympiacos need another goal to level it, but they need 2 more goals to go through. Dinamo Zagreb are leading Spurs by a 0-0. Their star man, Mislav Orsic, with the goal. Molde draw 1-0 with Granada. They're heading out though as it stands. And also Shakhtar 1, Roma 2, but it is 5-1 on aggregate to Roma. So that's goodbye to Shakhtar. So, United take on Milan. Now, bad news for us is Kanaloglu is back as well. Hernandez is back. Zlatan's back. Rebic isn't, apparently, by the looks of it. Rebic isn't back. Mandzukic is still out. Leo is out as well. And also you got Calabria and Maldini all out as well. For United, Cavani has not travelled with the squad due to problems again. Injury in training, apparently. Bailly is still out. Jones, Martial and Matt are all out. David De Gea is back in contention. He's not starting tonight though. After he went on, what was it called? Maternity leave. Even though he wasn't the one in maternity. But yeah, it's practically, we all know it's maternity leave. So yeah. Please do like the stream. That'd be great, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just putting people's predictions in the minute. I've got mine in. I've gone for 1-1. I think this will go to extra time. Do I think United will win it in extra time? I don't know, because we have a habit of losing in extra time, especially Sevilla, for example. Was it Sevilla? Oh, no, well, no, it was. Sevilla was like towards the end, it was 70-odd minutes. The game against Copenhagen, we won. I can't remember, I'm trying to remember. We definitely lost in extra time once. I can't remember when it was. But, oh, well, never mind, that's in the past. So we've got Liam Martin with 2-0 to United. Hope we can go through tonight. I'm very confident of us getting a result. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, nice to see a bit of confidence. I'm not as confident if you look at their squad. The positive, Ibrahimovic is on the bench. He is not starting. Kanhaloglu is. And so is Hernandez. So 2 really good players. And we saw how they played against United at Old Trafford. They were really good, well organised, and very, very physical. We also had a few misses of the season. We had James missing an easy chance. We had also Harry Maguire with the biggest miss of the season. How on earth he still missed it, I don't understand. And then we conceded the last-minute equaliser to Simon Kjaer, which was a sucker punch for United, really, given how we played. We weren't amazing, but defensively, we were coping under pressure. The good news, Luke Shaw starts tonight. Now, I wanted Luke Shaw in the first leg. Luke Shaw's been really, really good for United in the Premier League this season. and in Europe as well. Bruno Fernandes also starts as well. Greenwood is playing up front apparently. Marcus Rashford's back in contention as well. So good news and some bad news for us. Good news and bad news for Milan as well. But I think the biggest news is Ibrahimovic is back and could haunt Manchester United. Right, if you haven't already done so, please do like the stream. That'd be great. I'll go through the lineups in a moment. What's this? It's just come up. Oh no, sorry. That's not what I was looking at. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not able to use the graphics still. Still having problems with OBS, so we'll try and get that sorted as soon as possible. So Scotty B has gone for 2-1. Hello, famous man, just flying in. Predictions 2-1 to Manchester United. Might be back later on. Hope you don't get any problems tonight. Well, we shouldn't. Sam Skundrix joined us. We will scrape a win from somewhere. I'm going 1-0 to United. Come on, United. Well, I hope you're all right. I hope I'm wrong and it doesn't end up going to extra time. By the way, if it ends 0-0, we are out on away goals. So we must score tonight. We have to score it. It's quite simple. We have to get a goal. If we don't get a goal, goodbye. The draw, by the way, is tomorrow. We're live using mobile streaming again. I mean, we were going to be using mobile stream regardless. So we're live tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock for the Champions League draw. And then as soon as that's finished, we'll end the stream. I'll get the Europa League one set up and we'll go live for that at about 12 o'clock. So yeah, 2 streams to look forward to straight after each other, and hope you're all looking forward to that. As well, I hope you're looking forward to this game as well. This should be an enthralling contest. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe down below as well, and make sure you do get your comments in the live chat. Your predictions are open till kick-off at 8 p.m. this evening. Alright, so I'm just going to go on 1-0 to United. I'll put that down there. And Mr. Big Dosser has gone for 2-1 to United. Ooh, hello. I hope you're right. I mean, regardless, at the end of the day, United have to get an away goal. Doesn't matter how to do it, whether it's an easy tap-in or whether it's one of the crappiest goals you're ever going to see. I don't care. As long as we get an away goal, that's all you need. That's the biggest thing when it comes to these away legs. You have to get an away goal, regardless, especially with this away goal rule. To be honest with you, I think they should take out the away goal rule. I think it's stupid. But there you go. 2-1 United. Kevin Coyle's joined us. Please drop a like if you've already done so, guys. By the way, Kevin Coyle, is Red Devil Weekly. I just know him as Kevin Coyle, really. I reckon we'll just sneak through to the next round tonight. 2-1 win on the night. Oh, I hope you're right. Okay. Before we go on to any more comments, it's time for today's joke of the day. I saw this man walk into a bar and he had a piece of tarmac under his armpit. So he was walking in like this with tarmac under his pit. And he went in and he spoke to the landlord. He said, "Hiya, can I have 2 beers?" And he's saying, 2, there's only 1 of you. You mean 1? He said, no, I mean 2. 1 for me, 1 for the ward. There you go. There you go then. That's one of my dad's jokes for those who don't know. So Red Devil Weekly, 2-1 to United. Good. Tomo, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. By the way, welcome box as well. Evening does a Spurs are 4 away, are they? It was 1-0 last start, looked. Unless that's changed, I don't bloody know. Let's have a look. No, Spurs have 4 away. They were 2-0 up in the first leg, and now they're 2-0 down in the second leg. It's Mislav Orsic again. How many goals has he scored for them this season? 14 in the league. He's scored, I think that's 4 goals he scored in the Europa League. I tell you what, Zagreb could end up going through if they get another goal. Mulder have scored against Granada. I think it's too little too late though, because Granada do have that all-important away goal. Penalty in the 89th minute. That's now 3-2 in aggregate, but Mulder would need 2 more goals to go through because Granada have that away goal. Just watching that on BT Sports 2 here. They're just showing the outside of the San Siro. It's all lit up, and what a majestic stadium! Absolutely superb stadium. Okay, bear with us a second. Still 1-0 to Olympiacos. They've just had a red card. They've had a red card. It's Usei Nubar. I don't know how you say that name. It was Yusuf El Arabi with the goal. So yeah, Olympiacos need 2 more goals because, put it this way, they're not going to go. They're not going to go through. Roma already through anyway. That's 5-1 on aggregate against Shakhtar. I hope Dynamo Kiev can do a job tonight for our mate Tomar. Obviously, him being Ukrainian, obviously, it'd be good to see. It'd be good to see the Ukrainian side still in it, and hopefully we get them. That'd be ideal. They take on Villarreal tonight, who have 2 away goals. So really, Kiev need 3 away goals tonight, and sadly, I don't think it's going to happen. But I mean, I don't think anyone saw poo. Sorry, I'll get me teeth in. I don't think anyone expected Dynamo Zagreb to get 2 goals against Spurs. If you just joined us, by the way, if you haven't already done so, please do like the stream. That'll be amazing. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Okay, so let's click back onto the live chat. What have we got? So we've got 5 likes. If we get to 10 likes, I'll open the Iron Brew can early, of course. I've had my arm resting on the book, it hurts. Let's have a look. Other comments are coming in. There's a few comments flying in here. So evening does, but I've already said that one, sorry. Tomar, 2-0 Spurs are losing, yes. I made predictions 4-2 to AC Milan. Ooh, well, it's always going to be tough away from home because they have a really strong team at home. But hopefully we can, what's the word? Defy the odds. That's it. I'll put that down anyway. Tomar's gone for an AC Milan win. By the way, Ibrahimovic is not starting. Kalhaloglu and Hernandez are. Rebic is still out. So that's sort of good and sort of pretty bad for us because Hernandez is fantastic at left back. Absolutely superb. So it'll be tough, but United do need an away goal. As long as United get an away goal, I mean, I won't complain too much, but we could do without getting knocked out at this stage. My predictions: Middlesbrough will Pip Reading to 6th place. I doubt it. I know a lot of ball fans will disagree with me, but some of them will, and some of them will agree. But I don't think our team is going to get up to the top 6. I know there's only 5 points separating, but at the minute, Bournemouth have the slight edge. So if anyone's going to beat Bournemouth to the top 6, it'll be Bournemouth, I think, or Cardiff. But I don't think we're going to get up there. Hopefully we do, but you know, it's all a question of, you know, are we going to be consistent enough for the rest of the season? You know, we don't know. So we have to remain consistent and, you know, keep plugging away chances and be able to get the goals because our strikers do not score. Okay, but that's just my thoughts. I don't think Bob will get into the top 6. I think we'll finish 8th. So there you go. Let's have a look. Hi, mate. I'm going for 4-1 to United with Bruno Fernandes. God, you're not Ian Dark. Ian Dark. No disrespect to him, but whoever's made him commentator on FIFA's daft. Bruno Fernandes on the ball, and what's another one that he says? There's another one that he says completely wrong as well. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski, actually. He says Lewandowski. That's another one that's incorrect. I don't know any other ones. If you know any other ones that he says completely wrong on FIFA, let me know. If you just joined us, hope you're doing well. Do like the stream, that'd be great. Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, dear. Okay. Box is going to see Reading coming 8. I don't know. This way, one of them could pip us to the playoffs for cack. Okay. So I'll put Stephen Bennett's prediction. in the chat. By the way, we're live tomorrow at 11 o'clock and 12 p.m. For the Champions League and the Europa League draw. So be sure to join us for that. Oh, dear. I know Scotty B will probably join later on and say, what's the famous dinner? Well, I'll tell you now. I had the chicken nuggets and chips from college. The chicken nuggets are college and ice, by the way. They're not your classic bloody school dinners. The chicken nuggets and chips from college, and then, oh, what's going on? Oh, is it my phone signal just going monkey? And then I had some what was it, noodles and bockwurst for tea, so that was quite nice. Okay, if Tottenham get knocked out, then no chance of getting top four. Yeah, you know. Do you have fish and chips Fridays at college? I doubt it, because I don't go to college on a Friday. The only time I'm at college is on a Thursday, believe it or not. The other days I'm at CVFM, too busy. Very busy guy. Alright, let's go back up and have a look at the other comments that's come through here. Unacceptable bottle from Spurs from Mr. Bobba Django. How you doing, mate? Stamps put Spurs are going to bottle it. Yep. It seems that way, doesn't it? Barnesy on fire says Box is also gone for 3-1-2 United. Thank you very much. Hope you're right. Bruno Fernandes with 3. Ooh, Bruno Fernandes hat-trick. Have to have fish and chips on the Friday, does. I had fish and chips on the fish and chip shop yesterday, actually. But I'm only in college on a Thursday, so I don't get the college. I don't get the college meals any other day. Okay, so Box has gone for 3-1 United. Be sure to get your predictions in the live chat, by the way. Your predictions are open until kickoff, and if you haven't already done so, please like the stream. Let's try and get up to 10 likes, and then I'll open the can of Iron Brew, and that's for the regulars. And by the way, when we do open the Iron Brew, make sure you join in the live chat. Up your nose. That's one of the new phrases. For some reason, Dad suddenly came out with it, and he just suddenly said, yes, up your nose. And I was like, up your nose? I don't know why he came out with that. Neither does he, but there you go. Okay, so Box has gone, making me hungry. Yeah. Well, I always make sure I have my tea before I do a stream. Well, I tried to. Sometimes I don't get a chance. So we'll see what happens. There's a large comment just come up from Adam. By the way, if you are getting your comments in, do keep getting them in. I'll catch up to them as soon as possible. What's your prediction, Does? I've gone for 1-1. I think this will go to extra time, I'm afraid. If you look at the quality of the two sides, compare United's away form, which is okay. Yeah, 50% success rate in Europe. When these play at home, they have a very strong and physical side. As we know, because we played them at Old Trafford and they were torturing us. They'll torture us today and we'll be trying to get an away goal. I don't care how we get an away goal, just that we do get an away goal. That's all I care about. Alright, Box has gone 3-1. Let's have a look. 2-1 Fernandes double from Adam Talk Sport. That's from Adam Talk Sport. There you go. I've just said his name twice. I don't know why I've said that twice. Well, there you go. Ignore me. If Bayern and Manchester United get to the Super Cup, who would you cheer for? To be honest with you, I wouldn't give a toss who won it at the end of the day. At least I know one of my teams is winning it. So I wouldn't be bothered who won it. In fairness, it'd be nice for United to win it because United never win it, but Bayern are just expected to do it. So close yet so far from Bale. Shame he didn't bail him out, did they? Didn't bail him out. Oh dear, never mind. The jokes don't get any better, by the way. I've had 14 penalties this season in all competitions. AC Milan have had 20. Oh dear Lord. That's the first I've heard. So they're the penalty merchants, then, are they? Do you think we're going to win? I think it'll be a draw, but I think we might just scrape through an extra round. By the way, your score prediction has to be correct at the end of 90 minutes, by the way. If it goes into extra time and you haven't predicted a draw, your prediction's wrong. That's how it always works on these streams. I will change the rules, I think, in future and just make it that if it does end if it does go to extra time, then the scores just stay there. But at the minute, no, I'll decide about that in the near future. Let's have a look. The England squad, by the way, came out today. Luke Shaw's in there. The Fridge is in there. Dean Henderson's in there. Jesse Lingard is also in there. Marcus Rashford as well. So decent. If Tottenham get knocked out, no, I've already said that. Sorry, no chance of getting top 4. Don't know. Blah blah blah. 2-0 Milan, says Harry Critchlow. Okay. Well, we need an away goal. Oh balls! I've done that one. Oh Lord. 2-0 Milan. All right. Please like the stream if you haven't already done so, guys. Let's have a look. Hi, Dazza, says Rich Bot. Hi, Rich. Hope you're doing very, very well. Sorry I didn't tune into your stream yesterday. I was busy sorting out my sarnies last night, so I was a bit busy. And I was knackered from the stream, by the way, as well. Making me hungry. Someone said that Bruno isn't the best midfielder in the world because he plays in the Europa League, but then say Kane is the best striker. I think only midfielder's better than Bruno is Kimmich. I'd be inclined to agree. The only thing is, Bruno is more attacking than Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich's set pieces recently have been about as bad as Bruno's, but they are both creative players. So I would probably agree with that. But you're comparing a CDM to a centre attacking mid. One's more attacking than the other, so it's a slight difference there. Hi, Baba Django and Adam. Hi, Richie and Widgeworth. I've already said that one. Going 2-2. We might sneak through an away goals. Yes, away goals do count today, so we do need an away goal. I don't know how many times I'm going to reiterate it, but we badly, badly need an away goal. Please do like the stream. That'd be great, ladies and gentlemen, as well, whilst we're at it. So, let's have a look. 2-2, which has gone for. Okay, then. Let's hope we can get through. Okie dokie. Shaw back in the England squad. Where the hell is Sancho, Trent, Wan-Bissaka and Vardy? Well, Vardy's retired. Wan-Bissaka, I was surprised he didn't get in. I don't know how he didn't get in. Trent is just overrated, isn't he? and Sancho is injured apparently, so as far as I know. Good shout, Rich. Will be an interesting game if United can score. Another one the commentators say wrong on FIFA is N'Golo Kante. They always say N'Golo Conte. Dear me, it's completely wrong. Vardy retired, Sanchez. Yeah. Got a lot of Arsenal fans in my preview saying AC Milan to win. Yeah. Take no notice of them. They don't know. They don't know they're back to fronts. So there you go. Arsenal have gone through, by the way. It's ended 1-0 to Olympiacos. It's not enough for them to go through. Wan-Bissaka changing his nationality to Congo. Yeah, I heard about that. That might be why, actually. I'm surprised Patrick Bamford didn't get in, but apparently Bamford's injured. He's been good for them this season, hasn't he, Leeds? Arsenal fans are a bit dummy. Come on, Zagreb. Arsenal fans are worried we'll play them if we get through. Well, put it this way, we haven't beaten Arsenal this season, so there you go. Latest scores then. Olympiacos have lost to Arsenal on aggregate 3-2. Dinamo Zagreb have sent Tottenham to extra time, 2-0 up, it's 2-2. Granada have won 3-2 on aggregate against Molde. That away goal was a big one for them. And Shakhtar Donetsk have also gone out. They've lost 5 on an aggregate to AS Roma. So the teams that are through, Arsenal, Granada and Roma, they're into tomorrow's draw. 3-0 AC Milan, says Mr. Babajanga. Oh, come on. I hope you're completely wrong, mate. Can't beat a bit of positivity, can't you? You know. Love a bit of positivity. Okay, then. Alright, so if we can get to 10 likes, that'd be great. I'll open the can of Iron Brew there. But we'll see what happens. So, we'll go through the lineups, actually. Well, because I haven't done that yet. And we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. So, very quickly, let's get Mr. Bobajanga's prediction. He always says we'll lose. Well, hopefully he's wrong. Don't worry, I'm normally wrong, lol. Yep, I hope you're wrong tonight. No disrespect, but if you go for Milan win, I hope you're incorrect. Give us Granada, please, but we won't because they always give us the hardest draw. Yeah, could happen. All right, let's go onto the United app and have a look at the lineups then. So the big news, really, David De Gea's back. Also, Rashford is back as well. And let's have a look. Right, give me the lineups. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says we have to set the tempo tonight. He's not wrong. We have to play quite well in order to go through tonight because Milan are a very good team, especially at home they have as well. Beautiful stadium, the San Siro, majestic. Alright, the lineup's available. Oh, well, actually, the referees are just walking out. Referees are walking out. Oh, no, I know who this referee is as well. Well, I'll go through the lineups in a second, actually, because the players are coming out. Isn't that referee from the Bundesliga? Because I definitely recognise him. I do recognise that referee. Is it German? Isn't it the German one, isn't it? Yeah, it's Bike. Oh, I'll just warn you, he's not a good referee. He's normally poor. He's the same in the Bundesliga. He's poor in the Bundesliga. Alright. Coming out onto the pitch, AC Milan. And now here come Manchester United. Come on, boys! I don't know if it's my phone signal or something. Not always box. I predicted win against Tranmere last year. Right, okay. Get your predictions in the chat very quickly, and also please do like the stream, that'd be great. The game's going to start very, very soon. United are in the Zebra kit. And we'll go through today's lineups then. Starting off with the visitors, United. In goal is number 2016 Henderson, number 2 Victor Lindelof, 5 Harry Maguire, 10 Marcus Rashford, 17 is Fred, 11 Mason Greenwood, 18 Bruno Fernandes, 21 Daniel James, 23 Luke Shaw, 29 Wan-Bissaka, 39 Scott McTominay. And on the bench today then, 13 Lee Grant, number 1 David De Gea, 6 Paul Pogba, number 19 Amad Diallo, number 27 Alex Telles, 31 Nemanja Matic, 33 Brandon Williams, 34 Donny van der Beek, 38 is Axel Tuanzebe. For AC Milan, Manchester United are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, the standard. Rashford is the striker. Felix Breich is the referee from Germany today, with Marco Fritz and Mark Bosch on VAR. Lineup for the hosts then. AC Milan. In goal, number 99 Gianluigi Donnarumma, number 7 Samu Castillejo, 10 is Hakan Calhanoglu, number 18 is Mate, 19 Theo Hernandez, 20 Kalulu, number 23 Fikayo Tomori, number 24 Simon Kjaer, number 33 is Krunic, 56 is Alexis Salamakers, that's his name, I can never pronounce it, Salamakers, and 79 is Kessie. On the bench for them, number 4 Benaker, number 5 Diogo Dalot, number 8 is Sandro Tonali, number 1 goalkeeper Tato Asanu, 90s Antonio Donnarumma, 11 Zlatan Ibrahimovic, number 21 is Brahim Diaz, and number 30 is Tonin. Players take the knee before we get underway. Here we go. The match is kicking off now, ladies and gentlemen. And your predictions will be closed in a second. Yeah, Rafael Leo is out injured. He's picked up an injury, I think, in their last Serie A match. So either that or he's got an injury in training. But did say he was injured. Here we go then. Milan against Manchester United. And we're off. Your predictions are now closed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Come on. That's your predictions closed now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The book closes, and I don't write any more in. So if the book closes, your predictions are closed. So there you go. United on the attack already. Low ball in from Dan James. Oh, caused problems. Just went behind Mason Greenwood. It didn't fall to any other United players. Cleared away by Milan. That's a poor start for Milan, but United on the front foot already. Dan James on the right-hand side. Putting a good low ball in. That's a positive start. McTominay now. On the right-hand side. One into the centre. He took a bit of a heavy touch and that's gone to Kessie now. I beg your pardon, that was Meite, sorry. I got Meite and Kessie both mixed up. Sorry about that. There's the first mistake of many today. Doctor, I can't stop me hands from shaking. Doctor says, do you drink a lot? I say, well, not really, because I spill most of it. Dear. I can't find any Borough curtains, mate, otherwise I would. But I managed to get United curtains online. So there you go. Where are we then? 1 minute and 40 seconds in then. This is Milan with a throw in. Theo Hernandez is going to cause problems, isn't he, down on that left? Well, missing Greenwood has the ball from Bruno to Dan James. He's took a bad touch. Dear me. What an awful touch that was. McTominay back to the right. Greenwood got Rashford in the centre. He plays it through. Tries to find him. Rashford's lost his footing. The ball would have gone well past him anyway. But this is a good start from United, I have to say, considering they need an away goal. Playing with no fear in the first 2 minutes. So this is good. Good start. Yeah, Mr. Babajanga's just literally took the words right out of my mouth there. Yes, good start from United. Really positive start. You wouldn't think United are actually behind on aggregate because if you look at it, United are behind because United need an away goal and actually to at least survive. But it started positively then. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'll just read what it said on the United app very quickly. Because when I went onto the United app, it came up saying what Ole had come out and said. That's gone to Samu Castillejo. The offside flag is up though. United have had 86% possession in the first few minutes already, apparently. I'll have a look here. So there was something here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer it came out and said, this is on the United app, by the way. Download the United app if you're a United fan. Good to see some faces back. You can sense the atmosphere as well, of course, even though there's no atmosphere at the stadium. The players you talk about there give us the extra experience, but the others as well have felt the boost from them coming in. I'm looking forward to it. We might probably see Donny van de Beek and Paul Pogba. Hopefully we don't have to put David De Gea on, of course. So he doesn't want to put David De Gea on, but that's understandable. He's only just come back. You don't want to rush him into action. And Dean Henderson's, done quite well. He's kept, I think, the most clean sheets for United so far this season. I think he's kept probably more clean sheets than De Gea, if I'm not mistaken. Italian teams usually pack the bus. It's going to be tough to break them down. I was saying that at the start. Milan are a strong side, especially at home. They played at Old Trafford and it was like they were the home team. United won the back foot for a lot of it. They were piling under pressure. They could have had at least 2 or 3 goals in that first leg. In the end, they probably deserved the away goal, just maybe not in that manner in the last minute, just because of poor defending. But yeah, they're a strong side at home, and I completely agree with you, Alex. It will be a very, very tough game for United. It'll be really tough to break them down because they are very strong, especially now they've got Theo Hernandez back in that defence. So that's going to be one or two problems. But already United look good, look really good going forward, putting some low balls in, but just haven't come off yet as such. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer also said we have to set the tempo. We have to go for it, but then again, we might have to put players on to actually make a difference. Amad Diallo scored last time, so don't be surprised if he comes on. We're going to go for it. We know we have to score, which is a good position to be in. We can't just sit back and soak up the pressure. We know that we're better when we go forward. So already from the start, I can 100% see that he wants us to go attacking. We've started on the front foot already in the first 5 minutes, causing problems for this Milan defence. And I have to say, even though I said Milan's defence is really, really good at home, they've looked shaky so far. Theo Hernandez hasn't been able to cope with Dan James or Mason Greenwood on that right-hand side, both causing problems. So, positive start really for United. But, well, that was... So Donnarumma kicked the ball against Daniel James and it just trickled out for a goal kick. So he's saying, don't be surprised if Amad Diallo, Pogba, Donny van der Beek, etc. all feature in the second half, maybe. Diallo came on at half-time against Milan, by the way, and he scored a beautiful goal. It was a long ball from about 40-45 yards out from Bruno Fernandes in the centre. He just lobs it straight to the penalty area. Diallo's ended up left unmarked. He's got a free header and he heads it over the keeper and into the net. But it's a backward header, which is what makes it spectacular. He's done it on the turn. It's a backward header over Donnarumma and into the net. They are very difficult to master, them backward headers. So that was really a nice goal. And it was his first senior goal for United. Just a shame he was let down by some poor defending at the end of the game. But who else in this live chat feels sorry for the likes of Amad Diallo and Donny van der Beek, etc.? Because I think those sort of players are the ones that need to be playing. Donny van der Beek's come in, he barely gets started. And people call him a flop and stuff. That he doesn't get played because Ollie won't play him. People need to get that out of their head. That Ollie just favouritisers a lot of the players. Obviously, Lindelof and Maguire playing today. The defensive partnership of nightmares, really. That's because Bay's still not available. You got Transabi there. Why not give Transabi an opportunity? You need to give some of these younger players, I'm not pleased with the Van der Beek treatment, not being given a proper run of games. Exactly. And I'll tell you something, Donny van der Beek will end up leaving in summer. And I'll be gutted because he just hasn't been given the chance. It's not worked out for him because Ollie has not played him. I was actually going to say this at the start and I'd forgotten. By the way, big congratulations to David De Gea and his family celebrating the birth of their new child the other week. And also congratulations to Dynamo Zagreb, who are going to be heading through to the next round. 106-minute goal, and it's Mislav Orsic again. It's Orsic with a hat-trick against Spurs. 3-0 to Dynamo Zagreb. Oh dear. Hey! Bottle jobs, bottle jobs, bottle jobs. Bottle jobs, bottle jobs, bottle jobs. Bottle job, bottle job, bottle jobs. Yeah, I can't say it quite fast. Bottle jobs, bottle jobs. Bottle jobs, bottle jobs, bottle jobs. Spurs have bottled it. 3-0 to Dynamo Zagreb. It's Orsic with a hat-trick. Have that, Jose. Got 9 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 10. That'd be great. Please do like if you haven't already done so, of course. I'll open a can of Iron Brew very, very soon. We're 9 minutes into the game. United playing quite well. Not giving Milan much time on the ball at all. Milan are struggling to do anything with it. So, they're not getting that much of the ball. They're not having it all their own way. Dan James has just skipped past, 2 or 3 challenges there, which was brilliant. we're playing like we did against Man City, aren't we? You know, going on the attack from the first minute. Oh dear, Bruno. Well, Bruno in the centre goes down towards the right hand side. Yeah, Dan James does. He skips past 2 challengers. He does, just on the replay there. I like that new Europa League ball, by the way. Certainly represents the it represents the logo, doesn't it? Really. Bruno Fernandes put a ball in towards penalty area. It went out for a goal kick. It wasn't a great ball. I've said before, and the likes of Kieran, Weather Weekly, etc., can, back me up on this. I've said, Jesus Christ, Henderson, he nearly took too long. I've said before, I like Bruno Fernandes. I think Bruno Fernandes is one of the best, if not the best players in the club. But his set pieces and his passing is not good. A lot of the time he'll put a long ball into the penalty area. It goes to nobody. That was an example there. His passing, his crossing, and his set pieces really need working on. If he can sort them out, no one stops him. Really good player. Otherwise, good in front of goal as well, But some of his set pieces and stuff all really do need working on. They're not good. Mason Greenwood causing problems there. Milan get the ball away though. That's a long ball to the left-hand side. The attacking third, Samuel Castillejo, cannot keep it in play. That's a throw to United. And now Wan-Bissaka will take this throw in. There's Zlatan Ibrahimovic sat in the dugout there for AC Milan against the club that he used to play for. Won the 2017 UEFA Europa League with Manchester United, and unfortunately he was injured for the final. Yet he still went on the pitch at full time, hopping along with his crutches. So that was amusing. Yes, good days them when United were actually good. This is a nice play. Luke Shaw plays it back, and there's a shot by Bruno, and it's well over the bar. Playing well, though. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. We're playing well. Playing well, just wasting opportunities. Yeah, Bruno gets his foot underneath. Yeah, he's got his foot well underneath it. And he just sent it well over. Do keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dol Johnson. He with you until the end of the game. And we could end up going to extra time or penalties, should that be the case. Villarreal 1, Dinamo Kiev 0. That's 3-0 now in aggregate, and it looks highly unlikely that Kiev are going to get anything from that game. What do you make of the England selection by Southgate? I tell you what, I'm missing Fry in there. I like Fry, but Fry is not good enough for the England squad, mate. Sorry to tell you that, but Fry is not good enough for the England squad. I believe Paddy McNair, George Saville, etc. will probably get called up to the Northern Ireland squad. That's just inevitable. But it's actually good that Fry's not being called up because they can keep him for the league games, Yeah, I think there's a few surprises in that England squad, isn't there? I'm very surprised that Wan-Bissaka's not in that squad because I think he's been brilliant. Trent's not in there either. Kane's in there, no surprise. Rashford, no surprise there. Harry Maguire somehow managed to scrape his way through. I don't know how because he's been poor. He's been poor all season. Here's an opportunity for Milan. That's cleared out by Fred. Henderson gets in there and it's deserved really. Also, who else was there? There was another few surprises. There was Foden in there, which was no surprise. Kane, Sterling, Ollie Watkins. I thought was a surprise, but he's been good for Villa. That's a good hit by Kessie, but it's straight at Dean Henson. That's their first shot of the game and their first shot on target. 14 minutes in, 0-0 at the San Siro. But yeah, there's a few surprises. Hey! Slavia Prague are winning at Rangers. Hey, goodbye, Gerard. Oh dear. And today's first half Connery Blue is open. And everyone in the live chat all together now. Up your nose. Yes, up your nose. Wan-Bissaka there. On the one down the right. Gets done by Hernandez. Ooh. Ended up taking a touch off Wan-Bissaka there. It's gone to Kessie now. To the right hand side. This is Kalulu. Mate Kalulu now. Played all the way back. Simon Kjær, the man who got the equaliser at Old Trafford in the 91st minute. Kessie on the ball in the centre, right at the halfway line. Hernandez plays it back for Kyle Tomori. How many cans of Iron Brew do you usually drink a day? I mean, about 2 or 3. To be honest with you, I'm Iron Brew mad, so I don't really care. People say what they like, but I couldn't give a toss, really. I'm a fat sod anyway, to be honest with you. I mean, people say I don't actually look as fat as them, but if you know what I'm like. I am, in a way, probably overweight, but, I'm Iron Brew mad. Always have been, actually, so there you go. I don't just drink Iron Brew, by the way. I do have other drinks as well, by the way, so there you go. But when one live streams, always have the Iron Brew cans. Because that's regularity on the channel now. Here's Tomori. I've given him a nice flat, 20 minutes from the city centre, I understand. Oh, hang on a second. No, it's 0-0. We're only 16 minutes in though. Well, United have. What do you think will happen? United have been on top so far. Been a better team. Do you like what I brought from Marx's? Oh, very nice. All 3 of these, £33 in total. Oh God! That should have been £69 on some. And you got off 11. 19 quid. 69. I got it for 19 quid. Bloody hell, man. Dynamo Zagreb are knocking out Spurs. Hello? At the minute, yes. They're in extra time and they're winning 3-0. So there you go. Sorry about that. That was just Dad popping in. He's got some clothes from Mark and Spencer's, which he's got a jacket that was meant to be 69 quid, and he's got it for 19 quid. Cheaper half the price, eh? Alright, we reached over 10 likes. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And if you just tuned in, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well. That's a great ball. Luke Shaw's running in the penalty area. Tries to pull it back. That's blocked. Corner, F. Corner, yeah. Lovely Luke Shaw. Great one. Gets the ball. Tries to pull it back, but there's no one really in there.
You've got to have that desire to sprint into, that penalty area.
Kalulu then does well.
Shaw is a threat, isn't he, as we said before the game?
How come you have all Man U stuff curtains, no Borough? I do have Borough stuff. I've got a Borough light up there. Right. I've got my Borough shirt. I've got Borough bedding and stuff. You can't see because I don't show you the other side of the room. This is the studio side, which is the side I'm normally at. I just stick things wherever, really. I don't really have an organised room. I just shove things anywhere. Me, a bit late. You're too late with the predictions because the game started 18 minutes ago, I'm afraid. But cheers for joining. Connection slow and he came through now. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. I did start at 7:30, as I said, but yeah, I've noticed YouTube doesn't seem to be sending notifications to people a lot. I know that's been happening recently, but nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. No, United are not my first team. I've been above a season ticket holder for the last 10 years. Been above a season ticket holder for the last 10 years. So if you think Bo's not my first team, well, you're completely wrong. I don't know why people always say, oh, it's so until your first team. Well, no. Bo's always been my first team. Because I'm from there. So there you go. Plus, my dad is a season ticket holder as well. There you go. Adam talks. Oh, yes! That's gone to James. James, make use of this. Ref! Ref! Come on, ref, man!
Daniel James believed in his own pace there. Fantastic run. Could he have played the
Wasted opportunity. Probably should have just passed it to Mason Greenwood. He would have been in a much better position, actually, but
the defender on the outside? Sure, we'll see a replay.
I thought the defender had pushed him down. I thought that was what happened, but there you go. Had to do something, G. No, it's fine, boys. Appreciate you coming back. Any other goals gone in? Dynamo Zagreb, by the way, are in the last minute of their game. They are into 120 minutes now. Spurs have actually they've actually had more shots than Spurs, believe it or not.
Tomori's studs have got the ball there. The big question was did Tomori's body take out James before he won the ball? I think we've seen the studs of Tomori just got the ball.
Mislav, that's his name. I always say it wrong. Arsenal are through. Zagreb, as it stands, are heading through. That'd be great if they knock them out. Knock out Spurs. One were through. Granada were through. Villarreal, I think, are definitely through. Ajax have scored against Young Boys away from home. They have an away goal. They're 4-0 up on aggregate. Ajax will be through. Villarreal, I think, are definitely through as well. They're 3-0 up on aggregate. 1-0 to Slavia Prague at Rangers as well. Olayinka with that goal as well. And they have an important away goal as well. As it was 1-1 in Rangers' favour in Prague. So there you go. And 0-0 here at Old Trafford, but United dominating possession and probably dominating the game so far. Been much by country mile a better side. Just unlucky not to be leading really if we'd taken our chances more. I'll put a scoreboard in the chat. That would be an idea. Right, the scoring brackets, by the way, is the aggregate score. Hernandez breaking forward here for Milan. He's gone through the middle. Oh, good defending, Harry Maguire managing to win the ball off him and clear it out for a corner. Well, there you go. Hernandez ran from his own half through the centre. Corner taken quickly into the penalty area, headed away. Oh, God. No, I drink Iron Brew on all the streams, mate. I'm known as the man with the Iron Brew. I don't just drink Iron Brew on the Borough streams. It's every stream. I'll show you. I've got the second half can of Iron Brew up here as well, ready for the second half. So there you go. No, we have the Iron Brew cans on every stream. That's an opportunity. Oh, Kanaloglu mistimed his shot. That's a mistimed touch by the Milan player as well. That's gone to Bruno, who's lost it. Kessie, Mate's lost it under pressure. Greenwood with the ball. Plays it to left, Fred. Fred goes for a shot himself. It's straight into the gloves of Gianluigi Donnarumma. Wasn't a bad shot. Let's have a look. So, Tomori does get a touch of the ball, but does also get... let's have a look here. Now, Dad's only on the streams when it's Middlesbrough or England. They're the only times he's on the stream.
Ball, brilliant.
The other streams, I'm up here. Whenever we're downstairs, he's on, but the other times we're just up here.
In that Tottenham game, and they are out of the
Hey! Get in! Dynamo Zagreb have knocked out Tottenham Hotspurs. Goodbye.
massive shot.
That's hilarious, that. Absolutely hilarious. And people saying United are going to get bantered by losing to AC Milan or something. It's Spurs that are going to get bantered losing to Dynamo Zagreb. Oh, my lord. It's a good ball through the Kanaloglu. Plays it all the way back. The offside flag didn't go up.
Empty stadium.
And that's a long ball that's, well, got way too much power. We can't laugh at Spurs, we might go out as well. Yeah, but if we do go out today, at least we've gone out against a better side. At least we haven't gone out to Dynamo Zagreb. So we can laugh at Spurs all we like because they've just lost to a much smaller team. But they're just, I think they were practically a one-man team by the looks of it. Mislav Orsic. Orsic is a really good player, by the way. You watch, we'll get them in the quarterfinals and get knocked out of them. That's what'll happen. Been a bit of a physical game, really, hasn't it? 26 minutes in, it's 0-0. Not been a bad game, no. That's a good ball. I was going to say good ball. It was a ball in from Dan James. I mean, Gianluigi Donnarumma was miles off his goal line. We just seen from the replay, Kanaloglu that had the ball in the penalty area. He was onside. Well, United have played well, actually. I know we're still looking for the away goal. I think it'll take until the second half before we actually get a goal, but it is what it is, I suppose, at the end of the day. Let's just hope we can get the goal. Because the away goal is important. Hernandez. Oh. Jose will lose the players now if he hasn't already. Quite right there, mate. You are too right.
Manchester United glimpses of things, but Milan have carried a bit of a threat as well there, haven't they?
Tell you what, Theo Hernandez has made a difference for them. Especially going forward. What's the ball to the right hand side? Kalulu. About 30 yards out. Mate tries to play through. And Fred, under pressure on that left hand side. Manages to keep the ball. Luke Shaw has won a 4-3 United there. Well, I'll tell you what, if he has lost the players now, I wouldn't be surprised. Lad. Spurs might win the cup this season. Spurs ain't winning the Europa League, mate. They've just been beaten. They've just been beaten by Dynamo Zagreb. Spurs are out of the Europa League. They are out of Europe. The only cup that they're still in is the final against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup, which they probably won't win either. So, yeah, it'll be another trophy this season for them. I bet Spurs are trying to sign the Orsic lad now during the summer. Well, by the looks of it, he played quite well, got a hat-trick against them, so that wouldn't be too surprised. It'll probably be Man City who try and go after him. Wan-Bissaka was onside. Dan James played it through and then Wan-Bissaka put a ball in. It was blocked. It's a corner kick to United. It's going to be Luke Shaw, I believe, to swing it in. It's United's second corner of the game. One goal changes the complexion of the game. Oh, complexion. There's a word for you. That's the game. I said England Cup. Oh, right. So, yeah, you did. Well, the England Cup, it's the Carabao Cup. I see Sunderland won the pizza trophy. The tin pot trophy, as we like to call it. Yeah, they won the Papa John's pizza trophy. Ugh. Lucky sods. I have to say, Charlie White's been really good for them this season, by the way. There's Harry Maguire. So, goal kick taken by Milan. They were just having a close-up on Maguire. Who wants to see that ugly mug? Chanloglu to the right-hand side. Kalulu won it on. Plays it through. Salamakas on the ball now. Kalulu, this is a good opportunity for Milan. And the pass is blocked. It's a throw into Milan, right-hand side of the penalty area. We're going to be shortly entering the 30th minute of this game. Still remains scoreless. Milan leading on an away goal at the minute. Hey! That was hilarious. Good throwing, that. Really, really good. So the throwing's taken, and the play ends up kicking it straight out for Front United instead. It was Mate. There's a ball through, Chanaloglu. Nice, well done, Mambazaka. Mambazaka clears that down the field. Just gone past Bruno. No one can latch onto it. I mean, it's just Milan now. Spurs go crashing out. What a disgrace, lol. Anyone know much about that Kalulu? Any good? I don't know anything about him, mate, if I'm being truthfully honest. But I tell you what, so far he's been quite good down that right-hand side for them. I think Theo Hernandez has been good as well. So the draws tomorrow. Champions League draw at 11 o'clock, and then the Europa League draw at 12 o'clock. This is an opportunity. Milan have the ball. And mind, he's just passed it straight to Mambazaka instead. James, back to Lindelof. Bruno now. Long ball, Dan James is going to try and latch onto that. Oh, Donnarumma's come all the way out to that far left-hand side. And managed to win the race there. United have the ball again now from the defence. Bruno chips it forward. Dan James just decided not to go for that in the end. There was too much power on it. I've got a bet on, can I cash out now on this game? You've got a bet on, have you? I don't know anything about betting, but I'm pretty certain that when you do betting, if you're cashing out, you can cash out any time, as far as I know. I don't have a clue, actually. I don't do betting, no. Oh, no. Nice. That's gone out of play.
Very aware of their English background as well, which is why they put Milan and not Milano, which is the Italian name for the city.
I've got to go now. Have a good night. Come on, United. Yep. Hopefully. Brain sample. Pants. Right. Okay. Oh, Mourinho out. Okay. You can cash out as long as the market isn't suspended. Okay. Oh! Simon Kjær was trying to latch onto that. That would have been dangerous for United. Dear mate. Danger there. The market isn't suspended. I don't understand. I mean, whatever Mr. Baba Django says, because I don't know anything about betting. Actually, I'll tell you who we should ask. A person called Harry Doherty. If he enters the live stream at any time. Whether he will or not, I don't know. Just got into the notifications here. 33 minutes in, long ball to Shaw. Chests it down. Falls to Salamakers. Oh, where's it not? This is not good. Alright, yeah. Alright.
How worried should Manchester United be at this stage?
Not worried at all, mate. How worried should United be? Not worried at all, mate. We're doing well. We're managing to cancel these out. And at the same time, we're going forward, just not taking chances. You can cash out as long as the market is suspended. Basically, when it's suspended, it's when one team has a chance, mate. Ah, right. I'm glad someone knows. I'm glad someone knows, because I don't. I know nothing about betting, because I don't do betting. The only sort of thing I do is Super 6, which I haven't actually... I've given up on Super 6, actually, because I can never get onto the actual... I can never get onto the app, so... I've given up with that. Apparently Jeff Stelling didn't even get a single point at the weekend, which was good, so that was ideal. McTominay to Bruno. Back to McTominay. Bruno again. Oh, and Bruno's passed it straight to Samuel Castillejo. Plays it to Kessie. Good defending by Lindelof. What was that pass from Bruno, though? He literally passed it all the way back and straight to bloody Kessie. What was that? Dear me. That left us in a bit of trouble there. And Castillejo was through. Good defending though by Lindelof. It's a corner. No, it's a throw-in, sorry. Okay. It's a throw-in for Hernandez then. For AC Milan. It's Mate. Lovely play here. Kessie. Zalamakis in the box. Kalanoglu. Kalulu. Puts the ball into the penalty area. It's headed away. Lindelof's gonna... Sorry, not Lindelof. Dan James, that is. United trying to get it away, but Milan constantly using this high press, which they always like to do as well. And that's a poor header by Fred. It's gone straight back to Simon Kjaer. Gerard Moreno's just scored for Villarreal. They're now 4-0 up on aggregate against Dynamo Kiev. We've got no Ukrainian teams in the quarterfinals, unfortunately. So Luke Shaw on Salamakers, I believe it was.
He's proving quite an important player for the team tonight. Who arrived from the Spanish team, Villarreal, back in 2018.
Oh dear. So it's a free kick, right hand side. Kaloglu's going to, I think, going to try and swing this into the penalty area. It's about 35 yards out. It's a long ball into the penalty area, headed on by Simon Kjaer. Headed out by a United defender. Theo Hernandez has the ball now. Mate plays back to Tomori. Theo again on the ball, just flying in. Hello, Scotty. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Oh, got an happened actually. You've just joined as the live chat was actually quiet because the live chat was. We've had quite a lot of comments in the chat today, but you've joined when the chat's a bit more quieter, so that doesn't make a difference really, does it? How's the game going, famous man? Yeah, it's alright. When we getting the timer, when are we getting the timer back and the score done like the way you stream it? Well, hard luck at the minute, I'm afraid, because it's either that or nothing at the end of the day. I'd rather do a stream. Quite possibly, we're trying to get it back as soon as possible, but we're trying to get it back for Saturday. If not, then it'll either be Sunday or next week before we even get a chance. So, how long's left now? Only 38 minutes into the game. What's the famous dinner today? We had me chicken nuggets and chips from college, and then had some noodles and breakfast for tea. So there you go. Yes. Send you a post about the Deutschland national team. Yes, I did see that. But it's not been a bad game, to be honest with you. Both teams are having a battle at it. Not had a Don Wrap this week. No, I haven't. We had fish and chips yesterday. So we're hoping for Saturday. If we can't get it sorted by Saturday, then Sunday possibly. And if we can't get it for Sunday, then it'll be next Thursday. By the looks of it, when England take on San Marino. At the minute, we're currently trying to work it out. So the streams where we're doing the draws, so like tomorrow's Champions League and Europa League draws, we're live on mobiles. I've decided to just use mobile streaming for the cup draws because it just makes more sense rather than using OBS for like a 30-minute stream. So I'm just going to do it on mobile. Makes more sense, really. And then not getting the laptop out for 30 minutes. And don't forget the FA Cup draw. I believe the FA Cup draw is Monday night this week. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to warm up in a minute. Milan haven't been amazing in front of goal, by the way, but neither have United, really. But been a decent game so far. Both teams are battling it out. Been having technical problems. Yeah, OBS just doesn't seem to want to work. And I've tested it. I've tried it out with my data connection and with the home connection, and it doesn't seem to be making any difference. So normally, if that happens, it means there's something going on with OBS. So it maybe might need updating or something, but I don't know how to update it because there's nothing saying anything about updating. It might also be because the laptop, the Windows 10 needs. Oh, Salamakers went for a right-footed shot on the edge of the D, and it was well saved by Dean Henderson. Out for a corner for Milan. Dean Henderson's been tested a few times today, but he stood up to the task. New laptop in the next 2-3 years. I don't know really, but that laptop's actually strong enough for streaming. There's only certain laptops. Some of the laptops are strong, some laptops aren't for streaming. But at the minute, we just have to try and go with the flow at the minute, trying to work it out. But goal kick, okay. Would you like to upgrade your equipment? Well, in the near future maybe, but you know that'll be well in the future. I say near, it won't be near, it'll be a few years on. But I need to have a laptop that's capable of streaming from, that you can actually stream from. If you have a laptop like what my actual laptop is, which is no use for streaming because it's not strong enough, then it's no good. Then we're completely stuck. So, but no, at the minute it's just OBS is going a bit wonky, and also it might be because there's a notification that keeps coming up saying it has to be that's handball. We have to probably update the computer for Windows 10. So I don't know. What laptop have you got? I mean, to be honest with you, I can't remember what the laptop make's called. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. I think it's a Delta. Actually, I think it's Delta. Which are actually rather decent ones. Actually, it's I can't afford these Apple Macs and stuff that everyone uses, but all the posh people with loads of money use them. When you haven't got that much money, you just use what you can use, really. No, I haven't got. I'm not looking at any new laptops for a long while at the minute, unless we end up not being able to use the other one for some reason, because I don't know. Nah, I'm happy with the one we got at the minute. It might just be the laptop just needs updating. The Windows 10 maybe needs sorting and stuff. So could be anything really. We're trying to find it out. We're trying to suss the problem out. So we'll try and suss that out as soon as possible. It's hard to say that, but for the minute we're just having to settle with mobile streaming at the minute. So it might just need. It just might need rebooting and stuff at times. So. Well, OBS normally works. It's just it hasn't worked at all this week. So I don't know. Hi, Daz says Don once. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining, mate. Mr. Babajanga's strange save. Yeah. McTominay's passing's horrendous. I think half of our team's passing's been bad. But there you go. How many minutes left? Well, we're into the final minute final minute actually. So if you want to get your out of time prediction in very, very quickly, I'm going 2 minutes. hasn't really been that many stoppages, but I think it'll be 2 minutes added time. So if you want to get your added time prediction in, do that, of course. That's going to go straight back to Milan, that. Donnarumma. 2, okay, yep. I'll be flying out at half time. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, the next stream that we can actually use OBS for, we'll be doing the tea break. Oh, there's an opportunity for Milan, bloody hell. Should have done better with that. Oh, half time, ladies and gentlemen. See 1 minute added time. Krunic's big chance there is the last kick of the first half, so there's no added time. Felix Pike is not a good ref. He's a terrible referee. He's one of the Bundesliga referees that I dislike because he's not good.
I think you said it, Robbie. There needs to be a growth in intensity from Manchester United. They need to score. They haven't yet. It's goalless.
It's half times 0-0 at the San Siro. United still needing a goal. We really do need a goal, but will we get it? I don't know. We're going to have to perform in the second half. We haven't done too bad, but, you know, in the last, 5-10 minutes, you know, it's been mostly Milan causing problems. Let's have a look at the half-time statistics then. If you're a Manchester United fan, of course, you can have a look at them on the Manchester United app. Also, after the game, I'll be going straight onto the United Stand website doing the player ratings. So let's have a look at the stats. This is on the Manchester United app, sorry. Biggest influencer according to United's app is Kessie. Hang on a second. Who is it? Biggest influencers. Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, and Kessie, all on 78%. Okay. Did I do my predictions? Oh, I forgot to do the predictions. Never mind. On there. Team momentum, Manchester United 55% with regards to team momentum. 256 passes, 209 completed, 45% possession. For Milan, 315 passes, 267 completed, and 55% possession. So they've had more possession, they've had more passes forward, 145 to 126. And they've also created the same amount of chances, but they've had more shots. 4 shots, 2 on target for them. 2 saves by Dean Henderson. One from... what was it? I think it was it Kessie trying to test Dean Henderson from distance, and it was straight at him. And then the second one was Salamakers on the edge of the D, going for right-footed low shot, which Dean Henderson made a very strange save. He saved it with his elbow or something. For that, so 2 saves made by Dean Henderson. Only 1 save made by the Milan goalkeeper, because we've only had 1 shot on target from 3, and that shot on target was, that was sort of a bit of a ridiculous shot from Fred, which was just straight at him. So with regards to shots wise, you know, there's been chances, but they haven't been particularly amazing chances. 3 chances created for both teams. I wouldn't say there's been much with regards to clear-cut chances. I don't think there's really been any. That Krunic chance at the end really should have been 1-0 in fairness. But apart from that, it's not been the greatest game, but it still hasn't been bad either. 8 touches in the opposition box for Milan, 9 for United. 7 crosses for United, 4. I wonder if half of them, I bet you about 5 or 6 of them win the first 10 minutes. So there we go. Let's have a look. 20 duels won to 18 defensively. 4 aerial duels won for both teams. 10 interceptions for both teams as well. 8 clearances for United. 2 saves for Henderson and 1 for Donnarumma. 7 tackles complete. 7 total tackles, sorry, for both teams as well. And United have committed 5 fouls, and Milan have only given away 1 foul. So yeah, it's not ideal. Okay. So there are your stats for the half time. 4 shots to 3, 55% possession for Milan, and really United need a bit of a, I'd say a bit of a spark into the team at half time. Dennis Irwin on the app here. I thought we started really well, pushed them back a bit, won the second balls, but they've come into it and created more opportunities than us. It's fairly even, and we knew it would be tight and tense, but I think Ollie will be satisfied. It's all set up for Paul Pogba, one of the substitutes, to come on and make an impact. So Dennis Irwin, that's a United legend, by the way, thinks that Pogba or one of the other substitutes will make the difference. And yeah, I'd agree. Bring on Paul Pogba at half time. That'll be ideal. But not a great half, but I don't think it was particularly. I don't think it was the worst first half either. We started off well, going forward, not taking our chances and not creating any clear-cut ones. But we were playing well, playing with no fear, and then sort of the last 10, 15 minutes, really, there's been mostly Milan sort of dominating possession and, managing to get opportunities away. We should have had a penalty. In fairness, I think Milan were close to getting a pen as well. We're lucky that didn't go to VAR because I think the ball hit Lindelof's hand as the corner came in. The James incident, though, I thought it was a foul on James, but at the same time, they wouldn't have given the penalty because Tomori touched the ball. He got a touch of the ball as well, so they might not have given a penalty for that. So, but I thought it was a foul on James, in fairness to you, but would they have given the penalty? I don't know. They're just showing us Orsich's goal. Oh, what a goal it was by Orsic, well.
Trick for being rare. They just look what it meant to the players, not just.
Oh, wow. Oh, Mourinho wasn't happy. Mourinho was not at all happy there. Shame. Okay. But yeah, I did think it could be in penalty, but I don't know whether they would have given it. Another team tactically outplaying United without any end product. Need to give them a good kick in the whoopee cushion at half time. That's one nice way of putting it, isn't it? You might as well just say kick in the arse, maybe. You might as well just say that. Give them a good kick in the backside. I don't know. We've caused problems mostly down the right-hand side. Theo Hernandez has also been going forward as well. He's been quite good for them. But I don't think either team defensively have been brilliant. Second half, it's a big second half. We have to get a goal. We have to get the first goal as well. If we don't get the first goal, that's it really, simple as that. Going to have to get a goal. I mean, I don't care if it's a goal from 5 yards or a goal from 30 yards. I don't care. Could even be a 1 yard goal, which Harry Maguire missed last time. I couldn't give a toss who scores or how it goes in. Just get it in the net. It's simple as that, because we're in desperate measures now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's what the old phrase is. So yeah, it's half time. 0-0 between United and Milan. And let's have a look at the other scores then around the Europa League this evening then. Okay, so Olympiacos beat Arsenal by a 0-0, but it wasn't enough to send them through. Arsenal went through 3-2 on aggregate. Bar ended up getting sent off for Olympiacos 82 minutes in. Dinamo Zagreb have knocked out Tottenham Hotspur after extra time. They won 3-0, a hat-trick from Mislav Orsic has sent Dinamo Zagreb through against Tottenham Hotspur. They're into the quarterfinals. Molde beat Granada 2-1, but it wasn't enough to send them through. Granada went through 3-2 on aggregate, thanks to that big, important away goal. Shakhtar Donetsk got absolutely tortured in the end. They lost 2-1 to Roma in the second leg, but lost 5-1 on aggregate. The damage was done in the first leg. It's 0-0 at the Giuseppe Meazza, or the San Siro as we like to call it. Milan leading on that away goal. Slavia Prague are leading against Rangers. They did shock Leicester City, didn't they, in the last round? So they're leading 1-0 and also have an away goal. So quite important that for Slavia Prague. Their goal was scored by Peter Olajinka in the 14th minute. That's sending them through to minute 2 on that good. Villarreal 2-0 up against Dynamo Kiev. That's now 4-0 on that good as well. Gerard Moreno with both goals. So that's another team heading out, Dynamo Kiev. And Young Boys are heading out as well as it stands. Ajax have an away goal, and they are now 4-0 up on aggregates. 1-0 in Switzerland. David Neves with the goal for Ajax in the 21st minute. So that's the half-time scores around in the Europa League this evening. Don't forget, coming up in the next couple of days, we have, of course, the draw tomorrow for the Champions League and the draw for the Europa League tomorrow as well. We're live from 11 o'clock for Champions League, and then we're live again 12 o'clock for the Europa League. And then Saturday, Middlesbrough take on Millwall away from home. We can't watch that game, of course, because that is away. We would have to pay to watch, and we do not pay for the away games. So luckily, Bayern are at home to Stuttgart on BT Sports. So all being well, we'll be able to use OBS. If not, we'll be live on here from 2 o'clock. If we're able to use OBS, it'll be 1:45. Sunday, we're live. Excuse me a second. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. It's gone. I needed to sneeze and then it just went. Sunday, we've got the FA Cup. Leicester against Manchester United. We'll be live from about 4:15, approximately. Monday, I believe Monday night is the draw for the FA Cup semi-finals, which will be live for using this. And then the next stream isn't until Thursday. A bit of a dilemma, unfortunately. Well, obviously, I have to put England first, unfortunately, obviously, which is probably better given how Germany play. Germany take on Iceland at 7:45 at the same time as England take on San Marino. But of course, me being British, mostly, I'd say about 3% German. Probably even that. But obviously, me being British, have to prioritise England, don't we? England are against San Marino, 7:45 kickoff. We'll be live from 7 o'clock for that. England against San Marino, that'll be a good 7-0 thumping, hopefully. And then on the 28th, we're live for... We've got a double header, actually, on the 28th. We have got England up against Albania. We're live from 4:15 for that. So we'll be live at 4:15 on Sunday. That's for England away to Albania. And then straight after that, Germany take on Romania away, 7:45 kickoff as well. So we've got a double header for that. And then on the 31st, it is England up against... same problem again. England up against Poland, 7:45 kickoff on the 31st. Germany do take on North Macedonia, but at the exact same time. So obviously we have to prioritise England as well. So there you go. But that's your current schedule for the rest of the week and next week. So yeah, a lot to look forward to in the upcoming days. So it's half time if you just joined us. 0-0 between Milan and Manchester United, and second half's coming up in a few moments. Normally at this point we'd be on our tea break, but we can't, unfortunately, because we haven't got OBS. So we'll tell a few jokes, why don't we? What is a bear's favourite pasta? Tagliatelle. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. What animal cares the most about its posture? A yoga bear. Dear me. There you go. Okay. What do you call a big white bear with a hole in the middle? A polo bear. Earlier. What is a bear's favourite drink? Coca-Cola. Oh dear. The jokes do not get any better, do they? Right. Oh, it's warm in here. Alright, second half coming up very, very soon. I wonder if Diogo Dalot's going to get featured. Probably won't. But, second half starting very, very shortly. So do keep getting your comments in the live chat. I'm just sticking the fan on because it's turned into a sauna in here. So if you're hearing any buzzing in the background, apologies, but it's turned into a sauna in this room. So, it's wet hot in here. Alright, Milan players heading out onto the field again. And shortly followed by the United players as well coming out, as well as the referees. So, second half's going to get underway very, very soon.
As we just saw, AC Milan have a player on the bench for you because they've got options as well. But it's Manchester United who have to score in the second half. They're one shot at target in the first half.
Here we go then. United players heading out. United will be shooting from left to right in the second half, and Milan will be shooting from left to right. Second half coming up at the San Siro. Milan against Manchester United. It looks like there was going to be a half-time substitution made. There is a half-time substitution going to be made. It's Paul Pogba coming on. Dennis Irvin did say on the United app, but you know he thinks Pogba will come on and make a difference, so he's going to do that. Second half coming up. Come on, Man United. Yes, indeed. Here we go then. He's known for scoring against AC Milan as well, especially for Juventus.
Could he be the difference, Robbie?
Oh, come on.
Not sure who's gone off yet, Ian. I was going to suggest that Pogba comes on. You're looking possibly at Van de Beek as well. You know, they could play as
Who's come off then? Are we
obviously Ollie's decided.
waiting for the sub to be confirmed, or what's going on? Because Milan players are ready to kick off. Half-time substitution for Manchester United, going off number 10 Marcus Rashford and coming on number 6 Paul Pogba. Interesting. So that means who's going up front then? Oh, he's playing Pogba left mid. So is he moving Greenwood to striker? I don't actually know now. Shout, shout, Tottenham are out. Yes. Hey. I wondered when you'd pop up. United could be in 45 minutes as well. Yeah, all the English teams could be going out today. Hey, at least United have been knocked out to a better side and we haven't lost 3-0 against Zagreb. So that's the positive thing if we do get knocked out. We haven't lost to Zagreb, so that's fine. But there's some dark horses in this competition. I don't know who's... I can't say who's favourite, really. You can't really favoritise any teams. Ajax are very good at the minute. They're in there. Villarreal are doing well. Slavia Prague are causing a few shocks at the minute. They're beating Rangers at the minute. They're knocking them out as it stands. Oh, Arsenal are still in there as well, don't forget. But they ain't going to win it because they just bottled it. They ain't winning it. Is there anyone else? Or is that it, really? Please drop a like if you haven't already done so, guys. That'd be very much appreciated. Dies, I nearly said. Nearly got my words wrong. Please do like if you haven't already done so. That'd be great. Second half underway. Lindelof got on a nice one there. Dan James. Dan James has been out muscled. He hasn't got any physicality. There's Luke Shaw on the ball left hand side. Back heels it to Fred. Now Pogba, who's come on for Marcus Rashford, playing at left mid. Bruno, Pogba again to Fred, and United worked away from the back again. Maguire to Lindelof. I've got a stuffed up nose, I'm afraid, so if you wonder why I'm sniffing a lot, that's why. My nose is a bit stuffed up, so. 47 minutes in. That's a throw into Bruno now. Fred to Pogba. Bruno. Long ball, brilliant ball to Wan-Bissaka on the right. Played in. Daniel James goes for the shot, takes deflection. Is it going to fall to anyone? Pogba back. Fred can't get the shot off. Still not cleared far though. Pogba. Yes! Get in! Paul Pogba, get in! Oh, dear me. There's the away goal. Get in. What an impact that's made. Dan James went for a shot, was blocked. It just fell to Pogba. He played it back. Fred's shot was blocked. Fred was trying to win the ball back again. Bruno couldn't get hold of it. Pogba then gets hold of it. And he ends up kicking it into the top of the net. Takes a slight deflection, I think, actually, on its way in. Yep, takes a deflection. Pogba gets the goal. It's in the back of the net. United have an away goal. Yes! Yes! Oh, what a difference that's made. An inspired substitution as well. He's only been on 4 minutes. If that, 3 minutes, actually. Yes! Come on. I can't believe Tottenham got beat. Yeah, sad shame. Yes, but the difference is United have the away goal, which is important. So even if they do score, it'll go to extra time. You know, United will still go through if they can get another away goal, and that's game over, really. They need 3. Yes, go on, Dan James. Started from the off in the second half. Paul Pogba, come on, yes. Oh no, looks like Ibrahimovic will be coming on soon. Don't think he'll score, mind. Probably won't score. There's an opportunity straight at Dean Henderson, so there you go. Get in, 1-0 to United. Yes! Oh, get in there. Paul Pogba, you beauty. Comes on as a sub, it falls to him, and he puts it in top. If Milan score, are we through? No, because if Milan score and make it 2-2 on aggregate, we go to extra time because it's 1-1 in both legs. United need to either keep hold of this or go and get a second away goal, and that would mean that Milan would have to score 3 to actually go through. So that's a crucial goal for United, though. This is the away goal we needed. Do you reckon the players get told at half time that Spurs have been knocked off of extra motivation, or they'd find out after the game, lol? They'd probably find out after the game, really, I think. What's he doing? Don't know what my dad's doing. That's a great ball. Pogba's on the ball left-hand side here. I don't know who it was who played the ball, though. I didn't see it. Pogba. Played through. Come on. Greenwood. No! Straight to the keeper. That was nearly 2. 1-0. 1-0 United. Pogba came on off the bench.
Alright.
He's only been on...
I'm going on the bench and going to bed, actually.
He's only been on 3.5 minutes. So there you go. It was Pogba who scored. Yeah, it was Pogba. It was a lucky goal. I think it took a slight deflection, but come on. Greenwood's kicked it straight to the keeper, but oh well. I tell you what, if we only win 1-0, I won't bloody care. Come on. 2 seconds. my sister came in just to say, hello, what are you doing? Well, I'm watching the game. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm going downstairs now. She came into the room to interrupt the stream just to say that. I don't really know why. If you've just tuned in, Manchester United are leading 1-0. They have the important away goal. Paul Pogba might have just sent Manchester United to the next round of the quarterfinals. Siblings are annoying. Now, she's 8 years older than me, so I haven't got a young sister. My God, actually. Don't want a younger sister, in fairness. Let's have a look at any jokes here. Oh no, Ibrahimovic. Yeah, it looks like he's going to come on soon. Why is marriage like a violin? Because when the sweet music's over, the strings are still attached. Okay, there you go. Well, has that done anything to the predictions then? I think it actually has. Oh! Chanalogu put a very pacey ball in. It smacked Harry Maguire. Serves it right, man. Gives him a wake-up call. Yeah, there's a prediction that's wrong. Mr. Babajanga went for 3-0 Milan. That's incorrect. Harry Critchlow went for 2-0 Milan. Is wrong as well. And everyone else is still in play. I have two younger sisters, lol. Yeah. And they are done. I'm glad I don't have a younger sister, in fairness. OBS isn't working again then. I mean, I did tell you at college that OBS wasn't working. I don't think we'll be getting OBS working until Saturday, possibly. We're going to try and sort it out tomorrow evening when we get a chance. But apart from that, sometime tomorrow. But apart from that, we're going to just... I'm hoping to try and get it sorted for Saturday, but if not, it'll be Sunday. So, for the minute, if you want a live stream, you're going to have to just bear with the fact we're going to have to use this, I'm afraid. Young boys have had a goal disallowed for offside by VAR, so that's still 2-0. Some of my predictions late, connections crap. Connections can't clear. We're probably going to sit back. We get a second goal and we definitely will sit back. That's a great... Oh! Bruno with a decent ball, but he hit it with too much power. There's Theo Hernandez on the ball. Kessie. Long ball from the centre all the way to the right hand side. Pogba manages to get the ball ahead of Salamakers. I can never get his name right. Got to be careful if they do start to sit back. Yeah, very true, because these can easily exploit the defence, because they're a really good side, especially with a lot of pace as well. Hernandez is a really good player though. I think he's been good for them. I think after tonight, no Ukrainian side will be gaining automatic Champions League qualifications because the league has been so weak in the recent years. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you something. None of them were in the quarterfinals, unfortunately, getting knocked out by Villarreal and Warmer. It's going to be interesting in the. Be interesting to see exactly what happens in the quarterfinals. United could get Arsenal. If United get Arsenal, I'm looking forward to that. And I swear, if we do not win against Arsenal, I'll be annoyed. Oh! What was that? The voice break there. If we do not win against Arsenal, I'll be annoyed. The voice break. Oh! The voice break there. That was it was a long shot from Pogba. He decided to go for a long shot. Ow. Pogba went for a long shot from the halfway line, saw the keeper off his line. I thought it might sneak in, but it was nowhere near in the end. The league's being carried by Shakhtar and Kiev. Badly need a third side like they had with Dnipro and Luhansk. only recently. Yes, the Ukrainian league, no disrespect, is probably one of the crappiest leagues in the world at the minute. Pogba to Bruno. Plays it to the left. Fred tries to play through, it's blocked. Salamakis will win that. Kalulu clears that. Fernandez flicks it on. Luke Shaw now on the left. Oh, that's a foul for United, okay. Druha Liga. I assume that's the second division. What have we got? Dynamo Kiev, Soya, Shakhtar. Oh yeah, there isn't really any particularly good teams in that league, is there? I mean, you got Alexandria. They're sort of pushing their way up the table a bit. In the box from the free kick, headed out for a corner. I said 2-1. It'll end something else like it normally does. The Pakistan League will take the crown as the Car Ports League, where the stadium with the best atmosphere is a park. You mean the Car Parks League park? Car Ports, you said. And the second half kind of like... Oh, hang on. What's going on? No, sorry. Referee was pointing to his ear or something, but there was nothing in the end. Ref's given a free kick against Harry Maguire. Simon Kjaer went down under pressure from Maguire. Referee's just halted for it. What's this? Yeah, we know that. What's the referee pausing for? Referee pausing again for no reason at the minute. Anthony started again today, you know. Yes. He always does. Annoying. What is this ref? The referee, by the way, is Felix Breich. He's from the Bundesliga. And I'll tell you what, I watch the Bundesliga week in, week out, and he's one of the worst referees in the Bundesliga. So I'll tell you that now. Somehow he's still in European competitions. He's one of the worst referees in the Bundesliga. He's terrible. Have you seen that the winner of the League Cup no longer qualifies for the Europa League, but instead that C version of the European competition now? If Spurs win it, they'll be playing champions of Kazakhstan. Okay. Which is Astana, normally. It's normally Astana. So yeah, just to let you know, Felix Breich is the referee, and he is the worst referee in the Bundesliga. And I can tell you that because I watch the Bundesliga every week. And whenever he's the referee, first thing I say is, bloody hell, here we go again. He's the... What's the word? He's the Bundesliga version of Mike Dean. Thanks for looking after my laptop when you left. Yeah, literally, when you said you were heading to the toilet, like, me and me were both stood outside the college, so she was waiting for her lift and I was waiting for my lift, so we ended up outside somehow at the same time. She said she needed to nip to get something very quickly. As soon as she went back into the building, my car arrived and she'd left a laptop with me. West Ham on the verge of European away days in Naples. Spurs are competing to play away in bloody Moldova. What's one food that you can't stand? Tomatoes for me, unless it's something by itself, no. Tomato sauce is fine, but I don't like tomatoes. Orange juice I like, but I don't like oranges. It's very strange, this. So yeah, tomato sauce I like, but I don't like tomatoes. Lemon juice is okay, but I don't like lemons. Orange juice I like. I don't like oranges.
Second half as well.
Lemonade I'll eat. I'll drink on occasions. Don't like lemons. You know, strange. You've also got. I like chips. You know, chips I'll eat. Potatoes I won't. Veggies I certainly won't as well. See, I like one thing, but not the other thing that it's actually made out of. That's strange. Like prawn cocktail crisps, I like them. I don't like prawn cocktail. It's stupid, really. Because they both got sugar in it, so it tastes better. Well, probably true. Hey, but people don't realise just there is actually sugar in fruit. People don't realise as well. There's hidden sugar in there, apparently. Well, that's what scientists say, but I don't take any notice of it. So yeah, but the one food that I don't like, I cannot stand wedges. I cannot stand wedges. I absolutely hate wedges. Hate wedges. Prawn cocktails are good. No, I don't like prawn cocktails. What did you think of Charlton appointing Adkins? He's been out of the public eye for a while. Yeah, I was interested when I saw that earlier this morning. I did see that, and I was like interested because, yeah, he hasn't really been any. He hasn't really been a manager for a long time. And when he was manager at Reading and Southampton, etc., he was a really, really good manager. You know, he's a really good manager in his time. But be interesting to see how he does now. Lee Boyer has a decent start at Birmingham, got a win. And then also, Nigel Adkins, really, really good manager, I have to say. But I think he'll do well for Charlton. I don't think he'll get them promoted this season. But I think in the long term, next season possibly. So he's a good manager. Really good. He was good with Southampton as well, actually. That's a foul. He's all over him. Right. Crisps, not the actual prawn cocktail, I was going to say. Yeah, that should be a yellow card. And it is. Oh, he's right decision made by the referee today. Kalulu gets a yellow card and deserved. Because he was all over Paul Pogba. Grabbing him all over the place, grabbing his shirt, got his hands all over him. Literally, you have to give a yellow card for that. Keep going, man. Keep going, Man United. Dalot and Ibrahimovic coming on. Kalulu's going off for AC Milan to be replaced by number 5, Diogo Dalot, and also going off for AC Milan number 7, Samu Castillejo. Coming on number 11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Boo! Don't want him to score, please. Do not let him score. Don't let him score, please.
You associate with Pogba playing on the left in a 4-3-3, that left little midfield 3.
Pogba's making a difference here, a minute. Reckon we're going to do the double with 2 English teams and then Champions League and Europa League. No, I don't think we'll have a Champions League or a Europa League winner from England. United won't win it, I don't think. I think we might get to the semi-finals. That's my current prediction. You know, anything can happen. Arsenal won't even get close to winning it. Chelsea, Liverpool, City all in the Champions League quarters, but I don't think that'll happen. I don't think either of them will win it. I mean, you know, I said this before about the 2019 final. I didn't think there'd be an English winner, and there was. Not the final, semi-finals. I swear if Manchester City draw Porto, to be honest with you, that's probably going to happen. Though, I don't think Porto will make it easy for them. Tea or coffee, which one do you prefer? I don't drink tea or coffee, mate. I don't really have hot drinks as such. I don't drink hot drinks. I'm just more of a soft drinks, you know, cold drinks guy, really. I have to send me kegs.
James again. In action for Wales, of course, at the European Championships. We're doing well.
There we go. City v Bayern over 2 legs rather than the final would be interesting. And I think Bayern would probably go through. Favourite drinks, Coca-Cola. I know yours is Iron Brew. Yeah, of course it's Iron Brew. United are playing well now. we've got Milan on the back foot for most of the second half at the minute. We're playing very well. 23 minutes to go in this second leg. 1-0 to United. As it stands, we're winning 2-1 on aggregate, and we're heading into the next round. Oh yeah, we've missed Pogba. Really good play.
What's going on here to stop the latest attack by Milan? From their point of view, it's a question of can they...
Yeah, Salamakers was offside, wasn't he? Keep out for video tomorrow. Why I don't think Man United should go all out for Haaland. I don't. It's hard to say whether he'll be particularly good in the Prem or not. He's doing well in the Bundesliga, but Dortmund aren't doing well at all. He deserves to go to a better club than Dortmund. By the way, there has been talks that Bayern will probably go for Haaland. So if Bayern go for Haaland, I think that's game over. I've applied for Ukrainian citizenship law, despite the country at the minute, or an unrelated, despite this country at the minute. No, despite this country at the minute, or an unrelated to football note. Yeah, go for it. I mean, if you're Ukrainian, then you know you should be allowed to. Yeah, you know. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Pogba, dear me. Do you think Pogba will stay this summer? I don't know, to be honest with you. It's hard, don't have a clue. I mean, hopefully, but we don't know, do we? Anything can happen, really. He'll either sign a new contract or he'll probably go. His agent wants him to go, I know that for a fact. Well, you see, we play well with him. You know, Bruno. I think Bruno has a better relationship with Pogba than anyone else, really, at the minute. When both Pogba and Bruno play, we have more creativity in the squad. 4 United, come on then. 69 minutes. Was it? No way. What? So Milan were claiming for a handball. We've just seen the replay. And it doesn't even go anywhere near his hand. No more goals coming through in the Europa League in a minute. I just feel like we have bigger problems. The team, the Haaland can't fix. Plus, he has that idiot as his agent and he won't get as many chances. No, very true. Ibrahimovic isn't getting the look in. Managing to keep him out. He's not able to get the ball at all. James goes down under pressure by Theo Hernandez. Free kick not given. Chip ball through. Ibrahimovic. Oh, Dean Henderson goes for a header. Goes out to the edge of his box and ends up heading it away. So it was a nice move on the ball there from... it was Diogo Dalot. Believe it or not. I'm scared, man. Please get a second. Please get a second. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm not nervous at all. Wait till we get to the 89th minute, then I'll crap myself. Get a second goal and it's game over. Simple as that, because they will need 3 goals to go through. Because of the away goal rule. Go on, Bruno. Off. Dear me. That's a good ball. Theo Hernandez against Lindelof. Puts the ball into the penalty area. It's gone to the opposite side. Kalanoglu is going to put a ball in against Luke Shaw. Just put a ball in. It's headed wide at the post by Kessie. I have to wake up at 6 AM tomorrow. I don't need to be up until about 10 o'clock. I just need to be up to make sure that I can... we'll be upstairs, by the way, for the draws. So I'll be up about 10. Get the iPad and everything sorted. Get the TV on ready, and go live at 11 o'clock.
who started last week.
Krunic has gone off for Milan, and Brahim Diaz has come on. He caused a few problems down that left-hand side in the first leg. 3 substitutions made by Milan, 1 made by United, and it's been effective from Mulligan and Solskjaer because the man who came on the pitch has scored. Not gonna lie, during holidays, I'm not gonna lie, during the holidays I wake up at 10 or 11 a.m. Yeah. I wake up at 12 o'clock mostly on a daily basis normally. That's a good back heel to Dan James. Is against Tamari. Oh, good defending by him. Dan James has just got no physicality whatsoever. He's got no physicality.
Glorious challenge again. Liverpool yesterday, Chelsea involved in that. An hour later, and they play the Europa League quarter-final draw. We know Arsenal will be in it. We know Spurs won't be in it. The rest we're going to find out in the next few
Still waiting for any goals if any come in, but there's been no goals as far as we know.
Brahim Diaz.
Do keep getting your comments in live chat, of course. Always good to hear what you guys are going to say. Let's have a look. A reason why I don't want a girlfriend is they won't let you watch football in peace. Too right and all, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Oh, dear me. Ibrahimovic with a header. Strong punch up by Dean Henderson. And Luke Shaw manages to just about kick it out for a corner. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. In the box from the corner. Headed away. Zlatan gives chase. Come on, United. I remember when I was 6, my uncle got me a Liverpool jersey and my dad threw it in the bin. Oh, dear. That'll have gone well. Fred getting the ball away. Oh, no. I mean, he's ended up with the 4 in because of it, but how close was this? Have a look. It's a great ball in. Ibrahimovic is on. He heads it straight at Dean Henderson. No, but it's a good punch. Looks like a horse. Looked like a horse when he did that. My dad's a huge United fan. He even said if I was a Liverpool fan, he would disown me. Oh, dear. Oh, Stanchu has scored for Slavia Prague. Rangers are heading out of the Europa League. Bye. Oh, what a sad shame. Rangers and Spurs gone Europa League, yep. They were the team to watch out for as well, Rangers. And they're getting knocked out to Slavia Prague. I tell you what, watch out for Slavia Prague. They're causing a few shocks. They've knocked out Rangers and Leicester now. So I think they're dark horses in this competition. They could get to the semis if they want, but if they get United, I mean, surely they're not going to make it 3 times in the bounce. So surely they won't make it 3 and 3. Do you think we can beat Spurs? We played them in a couple of weeks. At the toilet seat, given the way they're playing at the minute, possibly. I think we can flush them out of the toilet seat. Flush them out of the toilet seat, hopefully. But I don't know. I think that'll be a draw. I mean, our away record in the Prem is impeccable. Pogba managing to get through the challenge, but then the referees pulled it back. What's your Subway order? What's your favourite sarnie? When we Subway order, I get a hearty Italian foot long. I have ham chicken tikka and cheese. Get it toasted and then I have some tomato sauce on. So there you go. That's my Subway order. Diogo Dalot's been booked against his former team. Good start. Diogo Dalot gets booked. Shame. The foul on Pogba. Pogba's done quite well ever since he's come on the pitch. He's been probably our star man. Oh, don't tell me Bruno's going to go for a long shot here. I mean, this is about 30 yards out. Bruno goes for a shot himself, but it's straight at Donnarumma. Same, just apart from the ham, because it's not halal. Ah, yes. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know why he went for the shot in the first place. I mean, he went for it, fair enough, but straight to keeper. Unfortunately, mate, you're not Marcus Rashford. Ooh! Oh! Dear me. Bruno's free kicks do question me sometimes. Yeah, his free kicks, his set pieces and his passing needs working on, mate, to be honest with you. Oh, I nearly crapped myself there, but one or two bitty opportunity there. It's a ball through. Oh, straight to the keeper. What you playing at? Anywhere but straight to the keeper. I don't care if it went off a goal kick. Not to the keeper.
Not quite at the kitchen sink stage yet, the man.
12 minutes to go.
It might soon be quite
12 minutes to go. It's 10-2, by the way, that's what I'm doing. So, 12 minutes to go. It's going to be the longest 12 minutes of Manchester United's Europa League campaign, put it that way. Everton fans thinking they're going to win the league. Or they were going to win the league. Hey, they started off well, but then they started dropping points, and then from there, City just took over, so there you go. We had a few teams up there. Liverpool up there. Aston Villa were top at one point. Southampton were top. United were top ones. City were then top. We've had Leeds were in the top four at one point. It's been a bonkers season, mate. But it's ended up finishing like it normally does, with City winning it. But yeah, it's been a very strange season, I have to admit. Yeah, it's no bad language in the live chat, but I'll tell you now, so do I. With a passion. That's a foul on Pogba. They're just snapping Pogba all the time here. So no, he's one of the only players that's going to create that much for us. Zlatan here, right on the edge of the box. He dinks it, and it's headed away by Luke Shaw. Oh, ref's given a throw into United. I don't know what Pogba's doing with the manager. Oh, it looked like handball actually. I don't know. Did look like handball. Come on, 10 minutes to go. This is where you need to hold your nerve. Don't do what we did before and concede a last minute equaliser. Zlatan has the ball, left side flags up.
Manchester United can breathe again. For the last 10 minutes here, will Manchester United hold on? Yeah, it was off, wasn't it?
Yeah, good decision. Just like it looks like now. We're back on the left-hand side. Greenwood. Set forward.
Come on. What a one this is. Lovely ball through. Don James. Ah, hey. Theo Hernandez he's been practically impeccable today. He's been really, really good for them. He's cutting out the pass again. I fancy making a sandwich. I make mine with chorizo and cheese. Oh, okay. It's a ball through by Salamakers. It's gone back to him. Cross is blocked, cleared away. Oh, goodness me. Keep it away. This is going to be the longest 10 minutes of our lives. Yeah, don't concede. We've got extra time if we do that. Come on, just don't concede. Catch them on the break. I love chorizo. I don't like chorizo at all. Just not for me, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Go on, Greenwood. right hand side. I'd be happy with a win, I don't care.
With the advantage.
A win on aggregate will do. Bruno. I thought this would be a tight game. Short. Oh dear. God. Wasting possession again. How long do you spend on your phone like ours? I would say a good few. I don't know exactly in total, but quite a lot, I'd say. Oh, excuse me. I spend 7 hours. It's just me. Is that data connection going wonky? Oh, it must be. Excuse me. I've been tired all week. It's been a long week. I don't get to sleep easily. I go to sleep about 1 AM and then I'm scrolling on Insta. I'll just get the normal Wi-Fi on my phone because it doesn't look like I can't. The stream keeps lagging for me. I think my mobile data's just gone funny today. I'm getting me PJs on. I'm tired after a long day. It's been a long day at all. I'm not picking my nose. I'm itching the outside of my nose. Before you wondering. Yes, go on, James. Go on, James. Played back. Ball in. Donnarumma spilled it and just about managed to catch hold of it in the end. Theo Hernandez with the ball. There's 4v4 yet. Diaz played through. Played through McTominay. Cutting out the pass but ends up kicking it straight to Dean Henderson. Have you tried the new Walker's flavour? They made a KFC one. No, I haven't. I've tried the new prawn cocktail swirls, whatever they were. Well, no. Prawn cocktail quavers, which I quite like. Yellow card for Simon Carr. Simon Carr has been booked. Shame. Keegan, he comes in live chat, by the way. As it stands, a certain Sam Skundrick is going to be winning the predictions tonight. Fed went down. Yeah. Don't you hate it when you lose your glasses randomly? I don't really lose my glasses because normally they're on my head. So Germany have granted permission from local authorities. Permission from local authorities in Germany have been granted for Premier League players to join up with the Germany national team for the games against Iceland and North Macedonia in Duisburg. Good.
Still got to get over the line here. You can shoot enough of the two legs to everybody realise that nothing can be taken for granted in this kind of situation.
Let's have a look at the latest scores then. No, I couldn't save your prediction because your prediction came in 18 minutes into the match and they'd already closed the predictions. Sometimes I accept if it's 30 seconds, if it's just less than 30 seconds before, after, sorry. But when it's 18 minutes afterwards, no, I don't accept it. So sorry about that. I have to remember for Saturday, which is the next watch along. I swear I'm used to this every time United play, holding onto my seat. Yes, the roller coaster ride, mate. I've had the Singer ones. The Singer ones. Don't know what the hell the Singer ones are. Let's have a look. Europa League scores. So we know Arsenal are through, Dynamo Zagreb through, Granada through, Roma through. Still 2-0 Ajax. They're going through 5-0 on aggregate. Villarreal 2-0 up as well. They're heading through 4-0 on aggregate. Rangers are 2-0 down and are down to 9 men. Kemar Roof got a straight red card, and also Balogun got a second yellow. Oh, ball in, and Pogba's ended up heading it on top of the goal. Big chance that was. That's a big chance, that. Massive chance. Oh. Gets his head underneath it. Keeper didn't stand a chance. It's just over the bar. It's on top of the goal. Someone's just called Pogba Hedgehog because his hair's like sort of spiky, so it looks like a hedgehog apparently. Someone just put. My prediction's out anyway, so well, it wouldn't have made a difference, would it? Come on, please win. I've got a feeling. Actually, it says got a feeling that AC will get a late goal. Well, let's hope you're wrong because we're into the final minute and a half. Get your added time predictions in the live chat. I'm going for 4 minutes, I'm afraid. I want 1 minute or 2 minutes, but I have a feeling it's going to be. Yes, Bruno, go for the shot. Takes deflection. Oh, keeper was scrambling and managed to save it. Oh, come on. When you wake up at 3 and go down for water and try not to cause noise. Yeah. That's me when I go to bed at midnight trying to make no noise. No, don't do the corner flag job. Do not do the corner flag job. You're only in the 89th minute. Game's not finishing anytime soon. Oh, don't do this corner job. No, we don't want the corner flag job. We're not even in added time yet, you idiots. Oh, there you go. Pogba's been pushed over. That serves him right, to be honest with you, for doing that. Everything is loud like the littlest, the tiniest step the whole street will leave it. I mean, if you're an elephant, then yeah, of course, but... For Fish indicated there'll be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time. Into the gloves of Henderson. Oh, this is going to be the longest 5 minutes of the bloody Europa League season, this. Oh, no. Didn't want that 5 minutes. Where's he got that from? Ooh, literally crapping ourselves here. I said this is like as soon as we get to the 89th minute or something, this is when I start to crap myself if we're still 1-0. It's a long 5 minutes for United. It's a very long 5 minutes for United fans. Eber's offside, isn't he? Oh Lord, come on. There's a ball through. Jesus. As soon as they put a ball in the box, I just know something's going to happen. No! Hendo, yes! Oh, Lord. Ball's on the left-hand side for Milan. Mate chips it through! Yes, Hendo. Hendo's been brilliant today. Why 5 minutes? I don't know, because there shouldn't be 5 minutes added time. There's not been that many stoppages. I think the referee just wants to make the game very exciting and make United hang on for 5 long minutes. And then he'll play another 2 minutes probably. Sure. Oh, that was in towards Pogba. Saw the ID as well. That's a forward to United. Come on. We've now played 2 minutes of added time. We've got 3 minutes to go. Ollie stood smiling. I'd be crapping myself if I was on the touchline. I'd be crapping myself more than what I am at the minute. Yeah, that's nice, Pogba. Keep the play, keep hold of it. That's the idea. Oh, maybe not. Oh, needless foul to give away, Fred. That's a needless foul. I swear, why United kick off always at 8 o'clock? It's always 8 o'clock or 5 to 6 on the Europa League games. Stupid times to kick off, I have to say. Oh, for God's sake, this referee, man. I told you, Felix Bike is the worst referee in the Bundesliga. He is cack, man. He's terrible. Stop, start. Bloody hell. He's the Bundesliga version of Mike Dean. Not a yellow card for Luke Shaw as well. Oh, brilliant.
In the book.
3 minutes played. We're counting down the clock at a minute. Big chance for Milan this. Big gig into the box. Cleared away. Not far. That's out corner. Is that for corner? Is it? Corner or goal kick? Wasted opportunity. Yeah, wasted free kick there. Thank God for that. No, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Why can't we just defend like this in the Premier League as well? Just take your time with it, Dean. Take your time. If you get booked for time wasting, just take it. That's a ball down, headed on by Pogba, straight back to Milan, man. Ah, my life. It's going to be all AC Milan last minute. 1 minute to go. Oh, my life. I am... Oh, this will be the longest minute for Manchester United fans. Looking at the clock. 15 seconds gone. Come on. Nice, sure. No, McTominay, sorry. McTominay gets caught. Free kick. Out. Get in. Free kick on the right-hand side of the box. There we go. This should be the last action, surely. Please. Will De Gea be the start when he's back? Probably. I don't think he'll start the next game, mind. He'll probably start a few games. 20 seconds to go, by the way. We've got a free kick on the right-hand side. Surely this will be the last action. If not, we're still going to carry on. How much longer will the referee won't have had, because we are entering the 5th minute of added time. We've got a free kick, so we've stood for about 20-30 seconds waiting for the free kick here. So we could be playing to the 6th minute, but oh Lord. Yes, just that'll do. That'll do. Bruno for. That'll do, F. Today. Yes! Get in! Manchester United are through! Yes! Oh, Lord. Get it, we've knocked up one of the favourites as well. Oh. Oh, bloody Lord. Oh. United games are so dead. Well, not really. We just wanted to hang on to the win, and we did. I'm listening to my reaction back here. Get in, Paul Pogba with the winner. Oh, thank the Lord. I don't care if it was a dead game. United got the job done. Oh, Lord. Fulham score in the San Siro in the 2020-2021 round of 16 second leg. Milan 0, Manchester United 1. Yes. Come on, boys. Rangers 0, Slavia Prague 2. They have knocked out Rangers. So that's Leicester and Rangers both being knocked out by Slavia Prague. Ajax have beaten Young Boys 2-0 and 4-0 on aggregate. Hey, we have to work hard for that, didn't we? We have to work for that. Woof, woof. Dear me. Oh, God, we have to work hard there. I tell you what, I don't care, though. Thank the Lord. United are through, Rangers are out, Spurs are out, Arsenal are through, Dynamo Kiev are out, Shakhtar are out, Milan are out. So the quarter-final draw takes place tomorrow. Champions League is at 11 o'clock. And the quarter-final draw is 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be live for both of them. Let's go on to the United Stand website then. And we'll do the match ratings then for you. Okay, so Paul Pogba's winner, 48 minutes in, Paul Pogba's goal has won it for United. Big goal, and it's done it. There you go. So, United are through. It's United, Arsenal. United, Arsenal, Slavia Prague. Also, Ajax are in there. Villarreal are in there. Granada and who is it? United, Arsenal, Slavia Prague, Villarreal, Granada, Ajax, hang on. Alright, so there you try again. Arsenal, Dynamo Zagreb, Granada, Roma, United, Prague, Villarreal, Young Boys. They're the 8 teams into the quarter-final draw, which takes place tomorrow morning. Okay. Right, let's do our play ratings then. God, we held on there, didn't we? Dean Henderson kept us in the game for a lot of it and made some very important saves. I'm going to give him a 7 this evening. Some of the saves, had he not made, we would have lost. That Zlatan Ibrahimovic header though, I know it was practically straight at him, but that was an important save. 7 for me. Wan-Bissaka, I thought was okay. 6 tonight. Lindelof, I thought Lindelof was actually quite good for once. I'm going to give him a 7, believe it or not. Maguire, I also thought was decent. I thought defensively our whole team was decent, so I'm giving 7s all round. Apart from Wan-Bissaka, I thought was a 6 today. Luke Shaw, 7 as well. Oh, you know what? We'll give Wan-Bissaka a 7. Go 7s all round for the defence because we did well defensively in the end. McTominay wasn't particularly amazing. It was another bang average performance from him. His passing certainly needs working on. His passing's crap. 5 today. Fred wasn't brilliant either. Fred and McTominay were, I'd say, probably the worst players on the pitch. They weren't particularly good. So 5 there. Bruno, give him a 6. I thought he was okay, probably average. Again, set pieces, his passing needs working on, but played the ball today. Dan James, I thought Dan James was alright, but I think he gets out muscled way too many times. I'm going to give him a 6. Jesus Christ, people are giving him 4s. Rashford wasn't the best 5, to be honest with you. Greenwood, was okay. 6, I felt. Pogba came on, won the game. I'm going to give him an 8. 8 because of the goal as well, but apart from that, he was probably the more creative player on the pitch and just kept showing a lot of determination. He does his football stand man of the match. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, performance-wise, wasn't the best performance. We started off well, then ended up on the back foot. We ended up on the back foot in the last 10 minutes, as you'd expect, obviously, because that's when they were pushing forward. But second half, we played quite well. So I'm going to go down the middle. I'm going to go 6 for the performance there. Man of the match is Paul Pogba, who gets an 8 from Mr. Double Johnson, and also gets the Does His Football Stand man of the match for this evening. A big win for Manchester United. United head through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. The draw takes place tomorrow at midday. I'll be back live tomorrow up here doing the Champions League draw from 11 o'clock, and then we'll be doing the Europa League draw at 12 o'clock. Join us for those 2 streams. We'll speak to you all very, very soon. Take care. Good night, JGMU. Come on!